And I don't even know no more. Rolling down the strip in my two-door Chevrolet, and the wheels keep turning. And I don't even know no more. Rolling up the block in my two-tone black and gray, yeah. And the wheels keep turning. I don't even know no more.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Smoker13 and welcome back to another NASCAR pickups video. No, it's been quite some time since I did a pickups video, but during the off season took a little bit of trips, and I also went to Bowman Stadium for the Clash. The best race weekends I ever had. Yes, I did pick up a lot of things. During the off season, I did a little bit of traveling here and there, and found some diecasts on the way, found some stuff on the way. Since you click on this video for the stuff that I picked up over time, I make these pickups videos, I let everything pile up till a certain point, till it's time to drop a video. The first thing I'm going to show you is the stuff that I got from the Cookout Clash at Bowman Stadium, so let's get into it. Alright, the first thing I'm going to show you is the Cookout Clash program. I really love the design of the cover. On the back side you have Ross Chastain. Got a lot of cool stuff inside. Really satisfied with this program, really nice. So Cookout had a little stand inside the racetrack, and you spin the wheel and you win a free prize, and I won a Cookout piggy bank. When I was inside the racetrack, I saw these and I had to get one. They were selling these awesome NASCAR Cookout Clash cups at the concession stands. The only way you can ever get one is if you go to a concession stand and pick one up. It's the same deal, kind of like when I went to Indianapolis and I bought their own cup, the 32 ounce. This is also a 32 ounce as well, and it's actually like a really thick plastic. It's not like a soft crunchy plastic you can get at McDonald's cup. This is actually a really well made cup. Next one is the limited edition Clash hat that they sold, and my number is 83 of 1000. I usually get limited edition hats at the races I go to. I recently haven't done it in a while, the previous races I've been to, and I need to go back and go find those hats, which I will in the future. One of the nice features I like about it, under the brim of the hat it says Madhouse, which that's pretty unique. So the next one are the race pins that I got. I got the Bowman Stadium logo pin, and then I got the Cookout Clash event pin. To be honest, I was so stoked when they handed me this, and you see it in the video. They handed a free Cookout Clash scarf, and I was so happy they gave these away, because I remember going to NASCAR races and get a lot of free stuff, and it's like rally towels. They'll give you like free barbecue sauce. I mean, they did give me free barbecue sauce. I honestly wasn't expecting a scarf, and that's one of the coolest free things that I got from track. So, and huge props to Cookout for doing that. I actually saw this on the merch website, and I really want to get it for myself, and I actually got the last one at the hauler I was at. This is the NASCAR Clash wooden sign, and it does got a couple signatures. It's got Bubba Wallace, Josh Berry, and it's got Alex Bowman's signature on it. Pretty stoked that I finally got it. I could finally put it on my wall, put it somewhere. Haven't really found any room for it yet. I'm gonna start collecting race event signs soon down the road. It's kind of like movie posters or concert tour posters and stuff, but I want to start collecting these. That was all the Bowman Clash stuff. Now let's get into the t-shirts. When I was at Bowman Gray, they had this shirt at the hauler, and I've been looking for a new Alex Bowman t-shirt, and this is what I picked up, the 2025 t-shirt for Alex Bowman. The backside looks like this, and I love the design of the race car. So I picked this shirt up at Perkins Racing. This is the last shirt he had, so I picked it up, and it is the Dale Jr. Crew shirt, the Budweiser King of Beers t-shirt. Love the looks of it, and yes, it is very soft. As one of those type of shirts. Polyester. On the back side you got Bud, you got Chevy logo, and you got the big old number 8 on the side shoulders. You got the Bud logo, and then on the other side you got Bud as well. Before we get into the diecast, I want to show you these, because the guy that I bought this diecast from, and I wasn't expecting this, he actually sent me 2 hero cards, and they're both Ben Rhodes hero cards This is from 2023, and this one's from 2022. Huge thank you to the seller for sending me these Ben Rhodes Hero cards. I really appreciate it. Now it's time for the stuff y'all have been waiting for. Now it's time for the NASCAR Authentics. First one I'm going to show you is the Cole Custer Xfinity Championship when he won the championship back in 2023. I don't have that many Cole Custer cars, but luckily I found one out in the wild and picked it up. This is part of the Hendrick 40th collection, and I have the Tim Richmond car. I was very glad that I found this one to complete this set. This is the Petty 75th anniversary, and I finally found the Richard Petty to complete it. Finally got the King in my hands, and just a beautiful looking car. The next one is the Chase Elliott Napa paint scheme from 2024. This is part of the Hendrick 40th anniversary set, and this is the Mark Martin number 5 car. And I remember when Mark Martin was driving the number 5 and ends up winning a good amount of races driving for Hendrick. It was pretty insane. Speaking of the number 5 car, I actually found the Terry Labonte paint scheme that is also part of the Hendrick 40th anniversary set. Really cool looking race car, glad to have it. Next one is the Ryan Blaney 2023 championship win diecast. Penske is really strong at Phoenix. They already won the last 3 championships of the seasons. Dominating performance at Phoenix. Ryan Blaney ended up getting the championship back in 2023, and they released a NASCAR Authentics for him. Next one is the Ty Gibbs Interstate Batteries car. Love the paint scheme because it's different. It's black and it's got green lightning to it. I love the looks of this car. Don't really have a whole lot of Ty Gibbs diecasts in my collection, and this is the car that he ran during his rookie year. Next one is the Sammy Smith Pilots number 8 when he races for Junior Motorsports. Currently he's still with them. Love the Pilot's paint scheme. It looks really good, and ends up winning Talladega back in 2024. Looking forward to see how he'll perform before the 2025 season. Next one we have is the Denny Hamlin Kansas win from 2023. This was noticeable for the battle between Hamlin and Larson gets hit and goes in the wall. Then Hamlin goes on to win at Kansas. Now the next one, I was actually at this race in person, but this is the Ryan Blaney Coca-Cola 600 win when he won the 2023 Coca-Cola 600. Fantastic day for all of us, including Thomas, my best friend, seeing his favorite driver win in person for the first time ever. His reaction was priceless. You can see it in the vlog, link in the description. And also, check out Cherry Line Body Armor. It's pretty good. Now it's time for the Gold Series. Let's get into it. First one I'm going to show you is the NASCAR 77 year of racing. So when I bought the program for the Bowman Clash, the person gave me this and said this is basically a program car, but technically it's not. But either way, it's a cool looking car, and picked it up. Next one we have is the Josh Berry Gold Bubble 1 number 4 car. He ran this car at Sonoma last year, and I just love the looks of this paint scheme. I love the gold color, and the Pegasus is all black on the paint scheme. It just looks really cool, and like the looks of it. Next one is the Sam Mayer Club car. It's got like a gold, but it's like a kind of like a brownish color to it. It's got the black outlining to it. It looks pretty cool. Now I was really excited when this one finally released, but I do have the Brendan Butterbean Queen 03 late model car. I couldn't resist getting this car. Plus he raced for a buddy of mine, Lee Pulliam, which I know Lee. Butterbean won the Cars Tour Championship last season and also won Daytona in the ARCA series, which is fantastic seeing him in victory lane. He's definitely a wheel man for sure, and can't wait to see how his season and his future progress in his career. It's going to be one amazing ride. Next one we have is the Kyle Larson throwback based off the Terry Labonte paint scheme. Love the looks of it. Just a beautiful car. Very nostalgic. Next one we have the Connor Zillage WeatherTech 2025 car. I actually picked this up at Bowman Gray. They had this early. Gonna start getting all of the Connor Zillage cars pretty much. And I just realized something on this car that I won't pay attention till just now, and you got my reaction, but I actually found there's an error right there. what in the world? I don't know, but it's a cool looking paint scheme, and he also just won COTA, so that's cool. Already in the playoffs, so that's cool. Now, this is very nostalgic for you Jimmy Johnson fans, but this is the Alex Bowman Ally throwback car that he ran at Darlington last season. Seeing that car on TV and seeing that beautiful throwback brings a lot of memories. Now, this is personally my favorite paint scheme for 2024, especially during the Coke 600, but Bowman ran this beautiful patriotic car. The red and blue on it looks fantastic. Also, it's got the American flag for the letter A for the Ally. Everything about this paint scheme, especially with the blending of the red and blue to it, just makes it look good. So this was part of a set, but I ended up getting it separate because I didn't have this version, but I had the original version. But this is the Dale Earnhardt Jr. National Guard diecast that was part of the Chase Elliott throwback set. I had the 2014 version of this card. I have the original, but I didn't have this version for the 2024 season or part of the set. Since I didn't have this one, I wanted to compare it to the original, but I did, and it just looks the same pretty much. I only got this one separate. I don't have the Chase Elliott Throwback 164. Happy that I finally got this version. When I first saw this at the hauler, I had to pick it up because I couldn't resist, but they also had the Dale Jr. Budweiser late model car. As many of y'all bring so many memories seeing this paint scheme again and seeing that beautiful number 8 DEI font and seeing this beautiful car, I couldn't resist and picked it up. That is it for all of the 164s. Now I got 2 124 cars I'm ready to show y'all. Let's get into it. The first one I'm going to show you is the 2023 Ben Rhodes truck win. This is the 2023 Charlotte win autographed by Ben Rhodes himself. When I bought this diecast, the seller gave me those hero cards. Beautiful looking orange car. I love the looks of it. It's very bright orange and loved it. Got some confetti on it on the deck. I've seen Ben Rhodes win twice, and they did not make his Bristol Dirt win, which I was pretty disappointed in that. Either way, they made his Charlotte win. I was pretty happy that they did because I don't have that many truck win diecasts in my collection, and glad that they did make this one. So kudos to Lionel for that. And I did buy this autograph, and I've been trying to find it signed, had no luck, and then luckily the seller had one and picked it up. This is one of the coolest burnouts I saw in person, and this is the John Hunter Nemechek Martinsville win from 2023. He won Martinsville in the spring and did a wicked burnout where half of the car is on fire, and you can see the burn mark on the left rear tire, on the right rear tire where it burned and caught on fire. Diecast is signed by the man himself. I actually ordered this car from CircleBDiecast, link in the description. Pretty cool. I got the race win, and seeing John Hunter Nemechek winning that race and doing a wicked burnout where the car is on fire is pretty epic. And maybe we'll see him back in Joe Gibbs' car running in the Xfinity series again. We don't know. Definitely be a part-time schedule, but we don't know. We'll see how it goes in his career. It's gonna look really good in the Martinsville collection. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If y'all enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe for more. If you want more NASCAR pickups videos, you can follow me on X and TikTok at SmokeCarver13. You can follow me on Instagram and Threads at NicholasCarvin13. This is going to be an epic year for racing, as many races I'm going to. I will be at South Boston Speedway as long as I don't have to work those Saturdays. I also apologize for the lack of posting videos because of work and personal life, and I don't really have a lot of free time to do things now. Thank y'all so much for watching this. Love every single one of y'all, and just remember, stay gold.